How did your father, you having the relationship growing up with your father, how has that impacted how you raise your kid?
I think that we all essentially, like, want to become what we feel like we lack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like it made me step into the role more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And again, I will say that it wasn't that my dad wasn't that. You know what I mean? He was definitely present as much as he could be. You know what I mean? He cut my hair. He always, bought me things and, supported me the best way he could. And it's funny, I'll share this little story with you. Recently, maybe like 2 years ago, he was like, son, I ran into your old coach, your old basketball coach. And I was like, oh, for real? And he was like, you know what I realized? Like, I never came to none of your games. I'm sorry, son. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And that was really powerful, you know what I mean? Because I had forgot about that, you know what I mean? I wasn't holding that against him.
Right.
But, those are the things that's like, as a man, you really realize, like, when you have your own kids, you start really looking at your parents and seeing like, oh, well, my dad's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
make sure I don't miss that.
Yeah, and he didn't really have this, so how could he give that to me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was definitely a full circle moment, you know what I mean? So I definitely don't blame my father. But as far as me being a parent of my kids, because my mom is such a cool mom, she introduced me to all of the great music, you know what I mean? My style comes from my nana and my auntie and my mom, so, I do the same for my kids, one thing that we do when we, because I take them to school, I'm a very involved.
You're involved there.
Yeah, I'm an involved dad. Yeah. When I take them to school in the morning, I show them like, all right, I show them samples, songs that, come from back in the day that people sample now, and they just love, those little nuances and things, you know what I'm saying? Like, that only your parent could really show you.
Do your
know
kids know who you actually are?
Oh, of course. Of course. They like, Dad. Yeah, I took Mega for his 7th birthday to go see Usher.
Okay.
Yeah, down in Vegas,
Right.
and it was such a great experience for him. Usher shouted him out and was like, "We got a birthday boy, Mega." So he gets it.
Right.
He's like, and also my daughter, she was mad about that.
She didn't get to go.
Yeah, she wants to meet Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she wants to meet Beyonce. So we working on that.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
She does come, I think, in September at the SoFi.
Yeah. So we gonna pull up.
Are you gonna pull up?
Yeah, we gonna pull up.
All right, but Beyonce, hope you can make that happen.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.